Hi there Gemini, and welcome to your reading. So this is going to be a June reading. I hope the noise in the background is not too much. It's going to stop soon. And if it doesn't, I will stop the recording and restart it. But might just get a bit louder as they leave and then it should stop. Firstly, before I get into the reading, it's a June reading. Happy birthday to those of you that have already celebrated your birthday, and if your birthday is coming up. If you're a subscriber and your top placements are Gemini, please let me know in the comments. And also, if you are subscribed, let me know your top placements as well. I mean, Gemini might be your sun, your moon might be something else, your rising might be something else. And just hoping that noise passes. And if you want a personalised reading, you can contact me in the email in the description box below. All my services are also on my website. The next group healing session is going to be on the 7th and 8th, and the closing is on the 5th. There is a short about that, so do check that out to know more about it. You can obviously schedule a personalised individual, not personalised readings, but individual energy healing sessions. This one is a group one. It's slightly cheaper, £25, $32, but it's a great way for maintenance and clearing your energy and cutting anything that might be attached. This one is a chakra balancing and blocking as well. So every 6 to 8 weeks, so also look out for the next one, and if you're interested in the next one, also let me know. But yeah, you might want to take advantage of that. In terms of your readings, do check the latest one that was up about 8 days ago, because it's still going to be relevant, because it was a 2 to 3 week and we're still in the first week of June. So do check that out. It might tie in with this. And if you're a returning viewer, I'd love for you to subscribe, like, support the channel. If you know a Gemini that could resonate or this reading could help them, then please do share it with them, because maybe they will get some guidance out of something that they've needed. So happy birthday, and let's see what is coming in for you. It's your season. So really, it's time for you to celebrate yourself, celebrate life, to feel alive and to be alive again. See what the tarot has to say. King of Cups, yeah. The Moon, something you're not seeing, and the Page of Swords. So really, with the King of Cups, it's really being heart-centered. It's really about being in your divine masculine and feminine, but balanced in terms of your emotion and your discernment. There is something that you are not seeing though, and this could be around an energy of an air sign that's around you. It could be your energy that puts you back into sort of a defensive mode. I feel like there could be somebody of an interest for you who might be stalking you online and you're not aware of it. A love interest, okay? The Hanged Man Pisces card has come out, and so there's something here about, I mean, if it's to do with this person, they are holding themselves back and they're not making the moves, but they will soon make the move. So they've really been holding themselves back and being really patient. Now, with this energy as well, what I do want to say, seeing as it's your birthday, you've got a chance for a little bit of a rebirth, the different kind of experience, for waking up from hibernation and seeing things that you've not been able to see before. You know, taking the movement forward. The moon is what you've not been able to see before. And this month of new directions and personal journeys, which we're going to see what comes up for you, a new sense of self should be coming in for you. So let's see what does actually come in for you. The Fool, new journey, new chapters, exactly what I was saying. So it's very much aligned. You could have Aries around you, but I think this is more so yourself the new chapters, embracing the new you, embracing everything new that's coming towards you. Healing, it's your solar return, it's your solar birthday, and it's your solar return. I thought I said Saturn for a moment. It's your solar return, and this is your wish fulfillment coming in, but you've done the healing, and it says you've done it over the last year. For some reason, this is looking very bright for me on the camera. There's something about it that's very glowing, very balanced, and feels amazing, the energy of it actually. Yeah. Aquarius energy could be around you. What I do want to say is with the Page of Swords and the Moon card is that we've all made mistakes, but don't beat yourself up about it, thinking that you're not making progress. And the Four of Swords does say it, come out as well. So some of you could be feeling like you're going back into taking rest, sort of letting things flow, because you've been trying to work on stuff. Find the joy in the journey and the humour and the bumps along the way without beating yourself up about mistakes that you've done. Some of you are going through grief and heartbreak, and something that's really weighed heavy on your heart. And this is what is also making you sort of feel quite defensive at times, wanting to just let go and flow a little bit, which is advisable, but also take rest. And there's been the heartbreak here has caused you to feel like you need to take rest and step back. I would say with the healing card, it's also saying that you have developed the healing of this. So I think you're overcoming this. I think we did see a turbulent time in terms of relationships in February and March. In your readings, I was getting that quite strongly. So you should be at a healing stage. Some of you might be experiencing this in some aspect of your life. As you can see, we've got different messages coming up. I mean, we've got someone who's possibly stalking you online that has been really holding back from showing their emotions to you, or someone who's showing their emotions to you, but a message is going to come in for you. There is you on this new journey. You know, it's your solar return, it's your path. You've done the healing, or you are doing the healing. With the Hanged Man, the Four of Swords, and the Aries card, the Star card, the Aquarius card. You can do anything that you put your mind to, Gemini, and perseverance is the key, which I can see some of you are really seeing that and taking a step back. Don't worry about the small stuff, and don't get into sort of the page energy, the Page of Swords, where you're wasting your time. And you wake up every day, keep pushing and making efforts to achieve your goals is really what is needed. Go light-hearted, no weight, just going forward, not carrying any baggage of heartbreak there. What good would it be at the end of the day if we didn't have a story to tell? The Hierophant comes out and tells me that some of you have had actually, this could be actually a divorce, okay? Some of you have gone through a divorce. Some of you have gone through possibly, I'm not getting a job loss, I'm getting more to do with a divorce or a lifelong partner where you were sort of kind of married. And we did see, like I said, some turbulent times in terms of your past months that we've done your readings. Clarification on the Hierophant, please. Clarification on the Hierophant, please. Clarification on the Hierophant. Some of you, it could actually be to do with a job, all right? It could be to do with a job, but at the same time, some of you, the Seven of Swords comes out. So there's been a lot of ego and drama where you've had to really defend yourself, but also drama around you. And this could be around your love situation, or it could be around work environment. But there's a balancing out coming in for you with the Six of Pentacles. For some of you, by the way, there's a new job offer coming in that is going to help you balance out. And it's going to be not only a balanced energy of you know, give and take of the hard work you put into whatever you're putting in. It's coming into balance. You are also getting a salary and income that brings you back into balance, but is abundant. You know, there's an increase in there. Beautifully, there's network and there's a great supportive team around you, which is helping you, will help you succeed in this new environment. Let your pride go, okay? Because I'm seeing that some of you could have had your pride getting in the way in some particular area in your life. Don't be as scared to allow things to, you've allowed things to kind of put up with things in the past, and with things that seem to be not fitting right or moving funny. And I see this is going to be a huge life-changing event here taking place in your life, some sort of you know, triumph going in your life where you're really trying to avoid. But no matter how much you fight, you put into, it's going to happen. So just roll with it. You know, whatever it is, it could be a divorce, it could be around your love. I said love, I wanted to say job. So a lot of you, it is around a love situation, a relationship that's probably coming to the end. The change is actually going to give you this new lease upon life. It's going to balance you out, and you're going to have the right people around you. You're doing the healing that's needed. I'm not taking away that there's someone that's possibly really interested in you, stalking you online, that might make a move forward as well. What you need to know is all things are temporary. This is about rushing forward. I'm going to go into that in a moment, but what I want to say is that all things are temporary, and no matter how bad it seems, it's really not all that bad. As soon as you start to dive into your healing, because what you realize is what's coming for you is a lot better. With the Fool card, there is this new journey starting over, and Spirit is saying do it, where it's going to work out for you. It's going to be more aligned for you. Be courageous and don't hold back, because you'll be surprised how life is going to be working out for you, and balancing out the karmic scales of justice to give back. Just like the Six of Pentacles, we've got the Justice card. You could also have Libra energy in your chart somewhere. The Knight of Swords is someone who rushes forward. This is where I think I mentioned about perseverance being key. But what we really see, Gemini, is is that not too long ago you decided to take a step back. I hope the lighting's fine. I keep trying to press it so it brightens. Take a step back from the energies that are most familiar to you. And what I can see is to help you gain that sense of self with the Star card. And that's where your healing's coming in. You retreated a bit into, you know, the Hanged Man, the Four of Swords energy to recalibrate. And some of you might do during June, because it depends where you are in this. And if you haven't done this, you need to do this. And if you have done it, it's one of the best things that you've done for yourself. And it's time to step forward with these new chapters that are coming in for you. All right, don't overthink it, by the way. I just got that in for someone who's overthinking it. And remind the world who you truly are. This is a perfect time for you to start the new hobbies, passions as well. Invest in your interests. New friend groups are here with the Three of Cups, and are ready to be created and embraced by you as well. The universe is bringing it in. There's your offer. For those of you that have had an issue around a job, there's the offer coming in with the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Six of Pentacles. There's a delivery here. The Knight of Swords is rushing in with the offer as well. So it's all coming in for you. It's coming into play. And be open to the opportunities that are actually presenting themselves to you this month. Have fun in the hobbies and interests. imagine if it did all work out for you. For those of you that are doubting, imagine it all worked out for you. There are some pleasant surprises in store for you that are coming up, and it's not only about balance, but you're going to find that things that are working out a lot better than you actually thought it would be. So I pulled these cards, I was called to this, and we've got perfection. So let go of trying to be perfect. Let go of where I mentioned, I think towards the beginning, we all make mistakes and we just need to move past them. Don't be so hard on yourself. This card is exactly representing that. With these two cards and this card, I really feel your root chakra, and some of you could be facing a little bit of fear, a little bit in terms of instability in some aspects of your life. It's causing you to feel a bit unstable. So do some grounding, okay? I feel the root chakra for you. Soulmate energy. So you're definitely calling in a soulmate if you are ready for that. Some of you might be in a healing. Some of you might have just met someone, but I feel it's more someone in your energetic field coming in. Because I think there's been, for some of you, there's been a divorce, there's been a breakup in terms of a connection, but there's a soulmate and they're in your energetic field. They're actually, I think you guys are telepathically communicating. That's what I feel with that. I'm going to pull up and see if we've got more on that soulmate, but that's what I'm getting in terms of the energy. To enjoy the beauty of the rose, we must risk being pricked by our inner thorns. This offers a new way to live. The best incentive to change is love. So I really feel there's a freedom through the transformation you're going through. There's the new opportunities that are going to present themselves to you, and just be open to them. I think there's a little bit about your third eye here as well, with the third eye being shown. And here we go, release. Release and let it go. Let those painful times, release anything that's bogging you down and let it go. Because you don't need to be in this anxious fear mode. There's something on this soulmate that I wanted to just check before I say it. I know I went to the release card. Yeah, resistance to commitment and new truths are coming through for you. And also speak your truth, Gemini. You know, don't hold back feeling you shouldn't be speaking your truth. You need to speak your truth, you know. The release the heartbreak, release what's hurt you, release also healing from family origins for some of you. With the Hierophant, it's long-term beliefs around your family dynamics. Face it and just release it. Let it go. Don't dwell on the past. Don't get in anger or resentment. And see clearly the hidden truth. You are going to be seeing it with the Moon card coming up. We've seen a lot of clarity come up. And it's about really healing, remission and integration, which I can see some of you are doing or will be doing, especially after seeing this reading with the Hanged Man, the Four of Swords and the Star card. So it's interesting how these actually aligned really well with everything we said in your reading, didn't it? So I'm glad we pulled that out. Now we're going slightly over the monthly time for everyone into more of an extended. But it's your birthday, so I'm gonna pull you a couple more cards. Can I have an angel message? 2 angel messages for all Gemini placements, please. Merlina, you are confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. Do research and seek expert advice before making a decision. That might be important for some of you, okay? It might be around the legal case that you're going through. It might be the divorce. It might be something that you've got going on. Vanessa, to make your decision, ask yourself, which ways brings me closer to divine purpose? Which ways take me away from it? Well, if those 2 cards don't really tie in with each other and deliver their message, You know, there is something about the making the decision, isn't there? Yvonne, so a third card has come out, a beautiful kitten in the angel's arms. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets are on earth and heaven, are watched over by angels. How beautiful is that, Gemini? I'm going to pull you from the, oh, just dropped the deck of cards. Okay, placements, all Gemini placements, please. Okay. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Again, very much tying in with what we've seen. And this one as well. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. The triggers remind me of the Knight of Swords for some reason. And then I honor how I want to feel. Beautiful. So it really, again, very much tying in with your reading, which I love to see it all tie in and flow. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. If you did, please do like and subscribe. And I'd love for you to support the channel. If you are a subscriber, please do comment below, let me know. And also, happy birthday. I hope you have a beautiful birthday. And I will see you in your next readings. Please don't forget to check out the reading that was up 7 days ago so that you can also get a complete and accurate picture of the current energies. And also check your sun, moon, rising and Venus sign, as sometimes all of those give you a more accurate picture. Sometimes one might resonate more than the other. So enjoy your birthday if you've had it already, belated birthday, and have a beautiful day for the day you see this reading onwards. It's timeless, by the way, so whenever you see it, it's good for the month that you see it and over the 4 weeks that you see it. Take care of yourselves and bye.